is happening? Hello everyone. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to each and every one of you. Hope we have a good hunt today. We did actually find a few silver Wednesday, so that was cool. See who all we got in the chat. We got 27 people. I see Anfield, B&K Coin, BH Ringer, Blistering Barnacles, Brian Jensen, Captain Vic, Chicken Man Dan, Coin Junkie AG, Dad Spare Change, Elizabeth Flood, Fleabag, Kevin Hawthorne, Martin Bowen, Michael Erickson, Nepthine, Nicole Erickson, PTF Stacking, Shell Bell, Silver Serpent, Starika, Tom Thumb, and me. I was at the bottom, so I am here. Michael Erickson will be our first donator up today. So, Michael, if you or maybe Nicole would like to pick a box, I have 2 to choose from. As normal, my flat box was 2021, all new 2021 P's probably. Haven't looked at the mint mark, but got another full box of 20. Oh, now that I said that, I need to open that when we get going and kind of feed those in as we hunt. Hopefully we'll have 2 good boxes. 2 good boxes to hunt. So Michael Erickson or Nicole Erickson. I think it was Nicole. If y'all would like to pick a box, somebody like to pick a box there. Got box 1 and 2. Hey, Crafty. 1 and 2. Did I miss it? Did you already pick, Michael? Did you already pick and I missed it? Maybe so. Box 1, says Nicole. Box 1. So, we did have a slight hiccup with some new coins in one of the boxes. It ended up having silver in it. That was crazy. But we had 1 silver, I say. So hopefully these will be well circulated and we can get 2 good hunts in today. I'm going to set some of those new rolls up here for me to feed in. Oh yeah. Got some new ones on the top. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 rows, 5 or 6 rows with enders, but looks like it's a huntable box. So looks like it's a huntable box. There are some new enders, so there may be some through the box, but it seems to be the flavor of the week right now. So all right, maybe we can score us a 40 out of there. Hope everybody's doing well. We we're supposed to have some bad weather last night, and it looks like it stayed well north in the first iteration of it. We are on this afternoon is supposed to be very, very severe. 5 out of 5 on the severity index, so that can't be good. I'm going to open this other box so that I can mix these in. I was complaining about these the other day, hey Crafty, not wanting to go through the coin machine, and somebody mentioned that it may be because they're so slick, and that may be right, that may be the reason. But as long as I got some circulated coins to push them through, they do all right. I only had a couple of issues yesterday running them through. Tornado season, no, ain't no fun in the South when the big tornadoes are running. And the bad thing here, you know, when they're out wet or out in the Midwest, you know, where it's flat. Here we have so many hills, you know, it's, man, they can be coming. You never know it till it's on you. My daughter Hannah's been spazzing for the last couple of days. She gets, her anxiety cranks up, but we'll be all right. Hey, Greg Chapman, on a very sad note here at the Cargyle house, I woke up this morning and we had no coffee. So that was not good. I had to do a Mountain Dew, and I'm not sure it was enough. All right, so never did find my little thingy I've been using to dump coins out of, and still don't have it. So, all right, we'll do it like we did the other day. Well, so yesterday, Hannah said we needed coffee. She didn't say we were out of coffee. And so when we went to the store, it was the one thing we forgot. So if I am a little cranky today, I have had no coffee. I drank a Mountain Dew, and it just doesn't hit the spot. How's the arm, BH? We do have a short auction to do today, so we will have some auction goodies and fun after the stream today. 72D. We have 50, 100, 50, 75, and 100 likes. And I am changing up the EOS a little bit. In the past, I've been doing a EOS 1 and then a EOS 2. I'm going to do the second. Yeah, I really missed it today. I may have to go get me another Mountain Dew. But on the second giveaway, I'm going to start doing a members only for the second EOS. So the first one will be open to everybody. The second one will be open to members only. And then if it's a superstar member, I will upgrade if you win. So something new for the EOSs. I thought I would try to give a little love back to my members on a weekly basis. I watched the Alabama game last night until till halftime, and then I went to bed. So I got up this morning and checked to see how it turned out, and we won. I'm not sure who got the worst side of that, though, Dad's Fair Change, because I think y'all play Auburn. we play Florida later today. Jeff Scotton, how are you? Net Thing comes in with a 10 WalkerMagnet membership. Sturika, Jeff Scotton, Cami King, New Marshall in Town, Loose Change, Scott H. Thomas picked on a nickel, Silver Addiction, Crazy Jim, Nick Moner, Matthew Merriman. Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys. Thank you, Net Thing. 74D. To me and Hannah, if she's not busy this afternoon, are going to work on the shipping after the stream and go ahead and get it knocked out. 2003, that's one thing these boxes have not given very much of. Good morning, NC Prospectors. Is NIFCs, so we do have one there to put on the board, though. 82. I let Hannah use my car last night, and 30 minutes after she got out the door, my dad phoned and wanted me to bring him a flashlight because of the storms last night. I said, I told him, Daddy, I don't have no way to get over there. You may, yep, absolutely, BH Ringer. you can. I got a little crick in my neck this morning. Let's see, what do I need? I need the fines. We got one NIFC. Yeah, we're getting some bad storms. Supposed to be in by 2 o'clock or so, it looks like. So, have to be aware of that. And I still haven't gotten mine yet. I'm sorry. I went and, you know, I've been hard and heavy for a few days with these car dealers, and doggone, cars are expensive, number one. And it just, when I started looking into how much the payment was going to be, even with paying some down, it made me sick at my stomach. So I have gone back to Enterprise. I'm going to Enterprise Monday. I've got a few options there I'm interested in, and they will be much cheaper. I mean, I don't see how they sell cars. I don't see how people afford them. $1,000 car payment for, you know, for 5 or 6 years, I think. $2010. Could be some NIFCs here. That's a good thing. We can make those into a little something if we get enough of them. 72p. Yeah, I didn't. I had that all figured in, and with, you know, you add that in, I would have been $1,100. I mean, I didn't pay that much. My house payment was not that much. So I have found a couple of Toyota Tundras or whatever, Tacomas, and a full-size F-150 that have under 50,000 miles of them over at Enterprise. So I can get those much cheaper. Don't have to worry about having any bugs in them. They've usually got everything worked out by the time you buy them from them. So I'm going to do that, and then I don't want a Mercedes. They're not, you know, I want a truck. I'm looking for a truck for sure. So, but you know, the ones I was looking at the Ranger. Kind of like, not the base model, but it didn't come with heated seats. You have to go up to the Lariat. You have to move up to the Lariat to get all the things I would like to have on it. Primarily heated seats, but I have to tell you, when I went to Tulsa back a few years ago and rented a car to go, with first new car I've been in a while. I mean, I've only owned one new car in my life, and that was a work car that I bought. And I think that car back then, I paid $12,000 out the door. But they got crazy money on these cars now. I had not really thought about a full size, but they had one there that's right about where I want it to be. So, what Model T? I mean, I would not mind having a older truck. You know, I really like. I had a old, like a '60s model Chevrolet pickup years ago. But I wouldn't mind having like one of the square body Chevrolets. Well, heck, even work trucks, you know, Tom, the ones they call WT. are up there. So there's a 2008. Y'all have 3 NIFCs now, Michael Erickson. Even those, if they turn work truck, there's a 2010 NIFC. Are expensive. So I bought my car, you know, with 35,000 miles on it or something like that, and it had been a good car for us. And for Allison especially, was why I bought it. And so it does not, I just don't need it no more. Hannah loves that car, so my plan is, let me put these, we got 4 NIFCs. My plan is to give Hannah my car and then take her car and trade it in on my car. Done. So 4 NIFCs. I think so. They had a pretty good, you know, gas mileage is going to suck, but I don't, you know, except aside from my occasional ventures, like, you know, to East Ridge, Tennessee, or maybe over to Atlanta, I don't drive it a lot day to day. You know, there may be a couple of days a week that I don't even get out of the house. So, I'm not so worried about gas mileage. When I do take a little trip, it's going to cost me more. There's another NIFC. You guys are definitely working on some silver if you should decide you want to trade those in. Martin Bowen and Valerie, I hope you and Gabriel and all are doing good today. We got a box for Gabriel. We got Gabriel's name right there up on the board. So we will have, we're going to do a box hunt today for Gabriel Bowen. Hey, Jesse Lucky Crookenberg. So I hope we can find some goodies in that one too. We're not doing too bad here with this one. It's got a good mix of everything, even NIFCs. So we did find silver in both boxes last week, which was a surprise for sure. But yeah, I opened that can of coffee this morning, and y'all might have heard the scream, Shell Bell. No! The one thing we forgot when we went to the store. I ordered some. I usually order it through on Amazon because I cannot find the big tubs of it anymore. But man, it's expensive on there, but that's the only kind of coffee. I mean, I could get used to it. Maybe I need to get like some Folgers breakfast blend or something like that. Hey, Steve LaPointe, been a while. Get some breakfast blend or try a couple of other different brands. I just like this coffee. It seems to be easy on my stomach. I drink Folgers Simply Smooth. It is a real light roast, medium roast coffee, and it does not seem. Of course, I take medication every morning for my reflux, but even before that, coffee was one of my bad triggers, and my reflux medicine seems to play okay with that. We got another NIFC for the board. Oh, I'm not sure what that. I don't think I've ever watched that movie. Don't think I ever watched that movie. 2018 NIFC. Yeah, I don't really take, occasionally it'll flare up and I got some Tums or whatever that I can take, but by and large, that one pill in the morning seems to do me for the day. So, 47 light, thank you, Fleabag. No, can y'all read the inscription on the, I don't know if my other tab works, I think I removed it, I did. But the red says, "In this house we will serve the Lord and yell Roll Tide." and Allison had bought that, and Allison had bought that and said that I had to put that up there. So that is her voice to you guys saying Roll Tide, Roll Tide, roll. Like I said, I went to bed last night and then got up this morning and I was watching the game right up. I had it recorded. I was watching the game right up till go time. Copper Owl's in the house. Copper Owl, do you see it? Copper Owl, do you see it? I am wearing the Copper Owl special. If you guys would like a lovely t-shirt such as this, then you can get them at copperowl.com or whatever it is. But yeah, we've got some coming this afternoon also, Matt. Did your power come back on? Good one, Net Bean. Signed in fingernail polish. That's good. We were supposed to, they had everybody stirred up about weather last night and it all went north of us. But this afternoon's weather is supposed to be very, very intense. So I will be watching that closely while I watch Pa's spare time this afternoon. $71, $74. Hey, VMC. $49 likes. Copper Owl makes it 50, so he says. Let's check the tape. 51. We are at 51. 51. 50 likes. Here we go. Y'all get in. Streamlabs is being extremely, thank you, Captain Vic, sluggish today. It's not even coming up with the page I need. What is the deal? There we go. Got 26 people in. $28. All right. Making sure I had the right one. It had a huge delay. So we got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. 72. minute 27. The 50 likes today. Hey, Ricky the Scotty will be 2 Rosie dimes. I mean, not 2. I mean 2 Mercury dimes. 2 little Merc dimes. All right, Jolly Roger. Thank you for dropping by. $71D. $21 seconds. Let me see if that other window is going to open. Oh, looky there. One decided to go and work today. Eight more seconds to go. Got 33 people in. Thanks everybody for being in today. I appreciate you. All right, that's going to do it. So picking a winner here. This is for 50 likes, and the winner's going to be Fleabag. That guy never wins. Congratulations, Fleabag. Not only is he king of the slots, he can win a giveaway. All right, congratulations. Can't remember which of these I looked at, which I didn't. So we're going to look at them again. $73. Matthew Merriman, how are you? You're welcome, Fleabag. Like I said, we got a good mix of stuff. Sometimes that means that we can find some goodies. Yeah, I do, Crafty. It takes some getting used to, because before I was adjacent to the kitchen, and so, you know, it was just step through that door that was always behind me, and, you know, to have my cup of coffee, I only had a few steps to go to make it to my desk, and so I still try to go into that room sometimes. So I haven't quite made the trip in my mind yet, it seems like. Got some new ones, several new ones in that one. 71D. Thomas, Crypto on a Nickel with $3 super sticker. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate it, my friend. Very generous of you. Merriman, how are you doing? Doing well, getting you room. Yes, got it all painted. Well, I thought about trying to find a wall sticker or whatever, just a big WalkerMagnet logo. But I haven't looked into that yet. Hey Nick, going out to pick up meds and have it. All right. Well, I hope to. Be careful out there, Nick. Be careful out there. (2002) NIFC. So on the EOS for members only at the end, I did include moderators too. So if I have mods that haven't gotten a free membership or don't have a active membership, don't worry about it. You will still be in the drawing at the end. I've included mods and members in that drawing. Just to let you know, a little something different. A little something different. Oh, did I add that one? So we should be at 7 now. 7 NIFCs. Last week, I don't think we found any. So, hey, Raymond Longy. Michael Erickson with the 5 WalkerMagnet memberships. Brenda Shank, Roger Rodriguez, Joseph Wells, Noob, Miss Maddock, and Rolf all getting memberships. Thank you guys. Y'all will all be eligible in the end of stream members only drawing. So welcome, welcome. That one looks close to a, oops, there it is. But I can see it through the loop, so that's not a deal. But thanks again, Michael and Net Theme both with the gifted membership today. Steve LaPointe, welcome to Star Supporter. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate you. We will start doing a weekly drawing for the another 2002 something for our members. So it will be either a 40 and if you're a superstar member, I will upgrade it to a 90 if you win. Some odd, kind of fat looking letters and all on that 74D, but it wasn't DDO, not the FS 101 anyway. Steve LaPointe, 5 WalkerMagnet memberships. Thank you, Steve. Very generous of you. Hambone, Landscaper Life, Randy Pulsifer, Generic Player, and Roger Sr. all gifted membership. Thank you so much, Steve. Very kind of you, my friend. Now, see, I remember I did that one time on Hunting Southwest Ohio, and they're like, no, don't be doing that. You're diluting our chances of winning. Oh, I thought that was funny. So hoping Rick will be back on. I guess Paul will be back on with the 4th installment of the auction that he the collection he bought. So I had picked up a Morgan, I believe. I put a proxy bid on last night for a XF 33, may have been a 33S Walking Liberty. But I think somebody else had already put in the same bid, and so it went to them first. Went to them first. It would have been a nice upgrade for the one that I've got. There we go. Yep, gonna be 2 p.m. Yep, pause fair time. And then hunting Southwest Ohio tonight. If we keep power, I will have Pa here and Alabama basketball there. They start at 2 something. And I think Tennessee and Auburn starts at noon, so we may lose Dad's Fair Change for a while. I tell you, I'd not really ever followed basketball, and I honestly can say that I'm not. I probably would have still gone to games and did, you know, that like I've been doing because you know, I've got occasionally my brother-in-law or will let me have tickets, or I can get them, you know, in another way sometime from someone else. And so I started going to the games, and so watching them live, man, I tell you what, I don't think you really realize what a tough game basketball is until you see them up live like that. And anyway, so just happened to coincide with Alabama doing good, so that all kind of worked to the good. But awesome, nice. That's one thing I do need to do. I need to look into. I don't know if Hobby Lobby might have them, but I would like some coin, you know, display shelf to go up on either side of my little court board. Yep, Copper Owl coins. Ooh, 2 box hunt. So he's got 100 rolls available if there's interest out there. Check out Copper Owl coins. Have them all up there. Nope, we got one more. Up to 8 NIFCs. Yeah, I don't know, Artie Mike. I mean, you know, I'm not sure how all that works as far as there's no cap on it. You know, there needs to be some type of regulation there so that just the schools that have the biggest budgets, you know, can buy the best players. It's not exactly in this college spirit, so. And I don't even understand now why they do early signings. I mean, because it don't mean nothing, do they? They can change their mind if somebody comes after they sign. There's a 2009 NIFC. Let me put it on the board. Somebody comes in. Oops, I didn't have that changed. And offers them more money, they can change their mind. So it's just a different world out there right now for sure for college sports. And I'm not saying they don't deserve to be paid, but if they're going to pay them, I don't think they ought to be on a scholarship. They ought to give the scholarship to the people that need it. Ghost party, says Fleabag. Yeah, I don't know. Continues to go up. We'll all have to make some adjustments to some things. I guess I have never reacted to silver being up or down as far as what I do, but I can't ignore that forever. Don't you know? What did I do with my top? Can't do it that way forever. What was silver at the end on yesterday? I didn't look. I can look on Kitco. Silver price. Kitco says 33.77. Yeah, I don't know where to look. I usually look on AppNet, but for some reason it logged me out of it, so it didn't automatically go in. So now I got to look up and see what my password was. Yeah, I'm on the opposite side. I mean, I got a lot of silver rounds and stuff. This is one I'm thinking about trying to move. This is a half troy pound of silver. Might be a good time and it's plated in 24 karat gold. But that was an AppNet purchase back some time ago that ought to do well right now. Okay, thank you, Steve. Now I know. Now you know. I really did not know, Steve. See anything obvious in the bottom? That one looks a little weird. That one looks a little weird. We'll open that first after we finish the top ones. I'm going to lay it on its side. Lay it on its side. Hannah said she was going to sleep in Allison's tub last night, Shellbell. Hey, Vincent C. Fleabag said, "Hey, Yoke fan, for the low price of $14.99, he would write a secret my secret recipe for oiling up the slot machine. It can be yours. Oh no, I haven't. I didn't get rid of the extra tank. I just took the fuse out of it. I just disconnected it. So I still got that. I can't just get rid of it. I got too much money in it. It's back there. I have to once a month or so go back and circulate water through it. I'm thinking about calling Safe Step and see if they have any kind of maybe buyback, you know, or some kind of program where they could swap the tub out for a shower stall or something. It just, you know, that would only bought for one reason. I don't use it. I'm not a bath person. I like to take a shower. That was strictly for Allison. And oh boy, did she love it. Oh boy, did she love it. She could sit in that thing for an hour. Because it would keep the water warm. She didn't have to worry about the water getting cold. It was expensive, but it was probably the best money I've ever spent. But now it's an Anchor. 71D. Yeah. Oh. Well, when y'all come back down, you can have an hour-long bath if you would like, Shellbill. I know, Tom. It was absolutely shocking how much they cost, but once we started the process, we went ahead and did it. And as I said, I don't regret having done it at all, but I wished I could do something more with it now. Because it takes so much water to fill it up. The thing holds 100 gallons of water. Of course, there's displacement for whoever's in it, but with one water heater, it would not keep the water. It would run out of water too soon. So I had to, on top of the car-like bathtub, I had to add another 50-gallon water heater to be able to looking to be able to fill it up, so that she didn't have to worry about the hot water. So that was even more. All right, here's the one that had I don't know, a weird looking ender on it. Let's open it up and see what it is. It's probably nothing. Usually my excitement is nothing. So yep, 79, but it had an odd cast to it. It just really looked kind of silvery. Yeah, you know, here's the whole deal, everybody. So anytime I would be looking into something, you know, that was for Allison's benefit, I had people tell me tankless water heaters and all, but then I heard people say that they had, you know, they had one and they would get spits of cold water with it and this, that, and other thing. So I just didn't take any chances. I used a water heater I knew would heat water, and it would always heat water. I know it's extremely more expensive that way, but I just was not going to put myself in a position of trying something and there be any kind of issue whatsoever. So I went with a technology that was tried and true. Matter of fact, I got 2 of them tried and true technologies. So, oh, yep. Well, after I don't need both my water heaters now, so I got my new one, the most energy efficient one, is using the one we're running the house off of, and I just removed the breaker from the one the older one, which is only not that much older, but the older one I don't need, so I just took the big breaker fuse out, and it's just sitting there. Yeah, you have to understand the Allison luck on things. Things that work well for other people, if there's any chance that there would be an issue, it will be an issue. And I would be the one that had to answer for any said issue. 72p. 71D. 5 minutes. Who are y'all playing, Fleabag? I know Tennessee has Auburn. $2,009. That's going to even us up at 10 NIFCs. So that puts you guys at an additional 90%er Michael Erickson. Maybe we'll still find some silver, but Wisconsin. Maybe we'll still find some silver. But if we don't, you'll get 3 90s because of the skunk prize. Yeah, I have sometimes slightly thought about, selling the house and getting an apartment for my time left here on this old earth. But then I thought, nah, I don't think that would be me. A lot of people do it. There's still a lot of, read a lot of arguments out there for retirees, whether it's, better to rent or buy or own or whatever. But I'm going to leave this house to my daughter. There's another, that's 11 NIFCs. Yeah, it is, but there's a certain amount of value in the house too. There's not much value in the apartment. 9 Morgan for my book. Well, did you see the one that Jim Cantor was showing on Discord and that thing? I'm not sure if it's a sellable one, but it's one that had the like 300 and something thousand minted. What was it, 1890 something? I keep, every every stream of Rob, when he has Morgans, I go and take a look, and because I bought some nice Morgans from Rob, but now I pretty much have everything that he offers, so it's not very often that I come across one that I don't have. $71. Yeah, I was looking today. 90%ers are 12 something now. A quarter, a silver quarter is $6, was over $6, and a 40% was almost $5, like $4.99. It's funny that a 90% quarter is worth more than a 40% half. Hey, Emil. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to find that. I've got a full tube almost of Morgans here somewhere that, and I've got almost a full tube of peace dollars. That's $1,000 sitting there. Let me turn the sound up a little bit so my redeems. B&K Gold hit the slots. 74. $73. Not seeing many more coins. That's good. Appreciate them letting me hunt the box. 74D. We did find a DDO last Wednesday. That was cool. $74 likes. Thank you, BH.
I took my pre-tornado nap, so I'm ready now.
Well, aren't you glad you didn't sleep in the bathtub last night?
Well, I know not last night because it's going to be bad today.
Well, but it was supposed to be bad last night.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
You like,
So,
where are our chargers?
free
Where
nap.
have we got everything? Do we have? Yeah, I'm gonna sleep in the bathtub. She
We're
said.
going to have it all today because it's about to start.
Not till this afternoon. Everybody saying hi.
Hello.
Ooh, got a lot of new ones in that row. There's 74. Hey, Hannah.
Yeah?
We have no coffee. We need to get some today, so I'll have it in the morning. $2002, that's going to be 12 now. NIFCs. Stop everything. No coffee, they're saying.
Very generous of you.
Michael Erickson with a $5 super chat. We need coffee. That we do. And we went to the store yesterday, and we didn't take a list, of course. And we said when we left the house we needed to get coffee. So it's just Diet Mountain Dew you have to do. Diet Mountain Dew for the win. I wonder what Constitutional is going for now. I bought a couple rows of Walkers at the last coin show for 22 times face. Just straight up Diet Mountain Dew. I don't want no zeros. I need a Diet Mountain Dew Plus right now, to be honest. If they made one. $72. Oh, nice. Thank you, NC. Let me get that going. 70. We are at 75 likes. Thanks, everybody. Let me see. 75 likes. And there it is. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. That will be a silver quarter at $6 for a silver quarter and a war nickel. I forgot to see what war nickels are now in silver melt. Two minutes, 10 seconds to go. Hey, Patrick Johnson. One minute, 12 seconds to go. $1.91 says BX Ringer on the war nickels. Almost $10 worth of silver just in the two coins. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. 47 seconds to go. 47 seconds to go on the giveaway for 75 likes. I do have 100 likes set up also, so hang around, you never know. Hit that like button if you haven't hit it. If you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate it. Of course, everybody that's in chat has subscribed or they couldn't chat. Hey, Jenna. So there is a good thing about that. All right, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. And coming the winner here, we got 37 people in. And the winner for the 75 likes, Ricky the Scotty. Congratulations, Ricky. Congrats, congrats. Let's see, I'm going to move these two over here. Give me just a second to get some more of these coins staged up here. I'll keep the rest of them for the next box. Pa spare time with the 5 WalkerMagnet membership. Look at him go. Being Becky, Corning Around, Batman, Conrad Reynolds, and Treasure Hog gifted membership. Thank you, Pa. Hope y'all got through the weather okay. We are bracing for impact. $71. Pa will be on at 2 o'clock, and we'll have another. There's a 2004 NIFC. We'll have another good auction, so y'all make sure to check that out. He's got lots of good goodies to offer to the masses. 71. Let's see, that's another, it's going to be 13, is that right? Working out really good, Pa. Everybody seems to like the acoustics better here, and trying to work on a little bit on the wall behind me. Where did you get your coin display shelves, Pa, that I see in your coin room? Like an NIFC there. Yep, 2002. Gonna give us 14. That might be one there too. 2008. Yep. 2 NIFCs there. Okay, Pa. I was thinking of looking at Hobby Lobby or somewhere to see if they might have some ready to go, but hey, Paul Abrams. $72D. All right, Pa. See you at 2 shortly thereafter. $71. NIFC, I think. Nope, says shiny 95. NC's Prospectors member for 19 months. Yes, it is. It is. We're getting some, sure enough, some spring weather and storms right now. I hope they don't hit you guys too hard, NC. 72. 73. Christopher Ty, member for 15 months, star supporter. Thank you guys. Thank you, NC. 19 months for NC. 71D. Let me see. I don't know. Have I give out any memberships this month? Oh, no. I have 10. We're going to go ahead and do 5 now. Gets extra people in on the membership giveaways. Who will we get? MLZB, Sharon Vaughn, Chop Shop and Whatnot, Joey Brown, and Daryl USA. We got 50 people up in here, so there is a few extra members for the drawing at the end of the stream. I got 5 more to do, and I'll wait another little while, try to get them in. Y'all don't let me forget to do them before the end, before they run off. We get 10 every month, and so it's use them or lose them. 80 likes, awesome. Use them or lose them. Let me go ahead and change this out. Hey, John Chum. Well, thank you. Thank you, Paula. Oh, nice, Fleabag. Good. So I really haven't heard an update. Did I miss something on your, what, did they, aside from the medication, what did you, hey, Kevin, are you going to have any kind of stents, or did you have stents, or PTF stacking member for 3 months? Time to open the open the safe and start the inventory. Yeah, well, you know, especially if you're stacking silver, you're stacking it with the hopes of silver going up, so everything's working in your favor, it would seem like. Hey, Hannah,
Yeah.
will you get me a Diet Mountain Dew? Let me get another couple of these open. Grab me one too, says that thing. I hope you're doing well, Kevin. John Chum said hello. Hannah?
Huh? Sir?
John Chum said hello.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, well, I hope it continues to improve and doesn't morph into something else. Heard of people getting like pneumonia and stuff in addition to all that, so. Hobbling around. Oh, were you at the game yesterday, Kevin? That's awesome, I bet. Oh, I see. I see. I hope everything worked out well. I commend you and your wife for fighting to stay together, PTF. That's seems to be not the popular choice these days. So I hope everything worked out well for you. And enjoy the game, Kevin. I bet that's a high energy atmosphere in that type of setting. It's awesome, enough just being at the Alabama games. I can't imagine in a playoff setting. All right, Paula, have a good one. Take care. Hope you get to feeling better soon. More. Nope, that's an 83. It's a 2001. I thought they were NIFCs, but they weren't. NIFCs can have a little bit of a tint on the edge that helps you see them before you look at them by the edges. And believe it or not, I can see that most of the time. Michael, I want you to know, Michael and Nicole, I am trying my best here. I know it might not look like it sometime, but I am really bearing down on these last 6 rows. Trying to do my best for you. Yeah, I hope not, Fleabag. Oh, okay. Man, Jason has lots of goodies. I might have to check that out. I haven't checked out many whatnots. Well, I see, Jim, you have a whatnot. I think I did look on yours, Jim. So I have whatnotted one time. Just saying, in support of my good friend Jim, I did whatnot one time. All your bills come from. Yeah, I knew that, Cameron. You seem like you've done pretty well. I have bought coins from eBay and what have you, and I don't think I've ever been, duped before. So, but I'm still really leery about buying coinage and that kind of stuff from eBay. Haven't bought anything from Whatnot yet. Kind of scared to get to looking at that. I don't need more places to spend money right now. You know what I mean? The paper on these black rolls is so brittle, it will not hold together enough for me to get it off the thing without a bunch of little pieces going everywhere. Come on, Rose. We are running out of time here. $72. Nice, Cameron. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Trade-off, I guess. I might have to take a look. It would be cheaper. There's another NIFC for you, Michael. Would be cheaper than Heritage Auctions, I can assure you. The buyer's premium on Heritage kills you. Oh, yeah, I bet that was good. I bet that was good, Paula. We had Chinese last night. I haven't cooked in a while. I have not cooked in a while. The only thing I really want to cook of late, for whatever reason, is spaghetti. I could eat spaghetti for a month straight. $72p. $71. $71. Hey, Sir Benji. Now, I like my spaghetti. Allison liked angel hair pasta. I like a little bit thicker pasta, so. Let's finish this box. Maybe we get some last roll magic. 3 rolls to go. 3 3 rows to go. Come on, box. There's another NIFC for 17. How you doing, Sir Benji? Good to see you, my friend. Hope everything is well in your area. I was reading a thing on the news the other day that they are trialing a new eye thing for your eye. Eric Trevino. So new question here. When you open rows, are you looking initially for shiny coins? Yeah, so what's happening with that, Eric? I'm sorry for the confusion. I've got these... I've got a full box of brand new coins. These are all 2021s. And so I need to mix them with my circulated coins to make them go through the coin machine better. So I'm opening these and just dumping them because there's nothing but 2021 P's. And then I'm looking for silver edges or NIFC edges. I don't do a good job of seeing, hey Matt, I don't do a good job of seeing 40% silver. Sometimes I did. I actually saw one Wednesday. But I look for the edges for silver, and you can see NIFCs or foreign coins and that kind of thing. But when I open these, they're just, I'm dumping those because they're all brand new coins. So I can see where that would be confusing if you didn't know what was going on. Hey, Hunter. But yeah, there's a lot of newer coins in the rows. But, you know, they're just new coins. So you see a shiny edge, it's not silver. But these here, I'm just having to, I need to mix them in with my circulated coins so that they will go through the coin machine. Because somebody told me that the reason these aren't going through good is because they're so new and slick. And I can see that kind of now, maybe. But as long as I got circulated coins to run with them, they do okay. So that's the deal. Thanks for asking, though. So that right there looks like an NIFC. So that's a 2014 NIFC. I wish I could see a silver edge. So does Michael Erickson. He said, I wish you could see a silver edge, Walker. 18. (2003) NIFC. So NIFCs are coins that were minted but not intended for circulation. So they are... they're, you know, collectible. People may put together albums of NIFCs, but they've kind of fallen out of favor in the last couple years. Most people would rather trade them in for some silver. So there's a 2005 NIFC. So I think, well, let me just look. Let me just look to be sure. That's 10. So we're at 20 NIFCs. And the last row for Mr. Erickson. I appreciate you guys donating, Michael, and also being patient because we had a box that was all new coins last week that threw off the hunt. Don't see anything just screaming at me there. 71. 73D. Sir Benji, member for 7 months. Thank you, Sir Benji. I appreciate it. Well, I always would rather find you some goodies, but I got some goodies for you. So, all right, that's going to do it. So we ended up with 20 NIFCs, and you get 2 90s for skunk. So you got 3 90s coming. 3 90s. 3 90s. $38 worth of silver for 3 90s. Is that about right? 36. $36 worth of silver. All right, so what would you like? You can have 2 walkers. You can have 1 of each. I can give you a walker, a Benji. I got a Benji. Benjis I have. Benjis I have, if I can see them. Benji, there's a 63. And let's not do 2 63s. Let me see if I can find. There's another, this might be a 40 63s. Yep, all of these are 63s. There's a 62. I got at least 2 different dates for you. And you need 54. So that's three separate dates for your Benjis. Thought I heard Angus in here. I'm not sure. I think they are. I mean, they're supposed to be. I can't remember. Hey, namaste. I can't remember when I bought them what the, but they're strong. They're pretty strong for little screwdriver magnets. Hope you're doing well. Namaste. All right, next up we have a first-time box hunter, Gabriel Bowens. Gabriel Bowens, are you in the chat? Are you listening closely? We got Gabriel Bowens coming up with box number 2. So good luck, Gabriel. Let's see if it's going to be huntable. I'm crossing my fingers here, hoping we've got a circulated box again. Oh yeah, it's circulated. Like the other one, I see some 2023s on top, but overall, it could be a good one, Gabriel. Could be a good one. All right, Gabriel is up to bat. Good luck, Gabriel. Let's see what we can find for Gabriel. I'm going to go ahead and open these 2 and get them out of the way, and then we'll get started. You are welcome, Martin. You are welcome. Now we just need to follow through. I didn't do a very good job with Mr. Erickson. Thankfully, he is a kind and forgiving friend, so we will just have to see here. Yep, as I thought, got some new ones in there, but it's all right. That's all right. 2023s, 72. 72p. Awesome. Awesome. Good luck, Gabriel. Hopefully we can find you something. Hope maybe we get some first time box luck for Gabriel. First time box. Yeah, it's got a good mix. Got a good mix. I think this one might have been a little better circulated than the previous box, so they only order 2 boxes. Could that be? No, it was 81. Look at the edge on that. I don't know. Can y'all see that right there? I thought that was a silver, but it's an 81. Thought it was a silver on the second row, but it was an 81. 71D. $71D. Namaste, when is your next stream? Namaste is kind of the pinch hitter for for a lot of us, but don't know what your next stream time may be like. Namaste does a lot of cool things with his stream. Nickel hunts and penny hunts and half hunts and dollar bill stuff and so if you have not checked Namaste out, give him a try. Give him a try. Yeah, I'm liking the circulation on this one, I think, a little better than what I was seeing on Michael's box. Not that that means anything, but we will see. 71. 86 likes. Awesome, awesome. Yep, Chicken Man Dan knocked out a chicken pot pie. Put it on Discord the other day. It looked very good. Very good. $71D. Another 71. All right. Elizabeth, hurry back. 72P. Hey, Otis, how are you? If I missed you coming in there. Let me get a few more of these new rolls out. Okay, Namaste. I don't like doing videos. I've never really just gotten comfortable. I need to bear down one day and, you know, work on the editing software and get to where it's not such a uncomfortable thing for me. I don't have, I mean, most people, I think, do videos with their cell phones, and I used to do them on my computer using Streamlabs OBS, but it doesn't work well anymore for that. So I need to look at, I don't need an editor so much as I need a video taker. because I would rather do my videos on my computer using the camera that y'all see than I had doing a phone and trying to move everything. Come on, box. Show us some life. Show us some life. $72p. Show some silver love, box. I agree, Fleabag. I am in complete agreement with you. It's much better circulated than the other box was so far. It's funny how, well, I mean, you know, you see it kind of ebbs and flows as you go through the box. You can have good circulation on the top and a bunch of new ones on the bottom, or as like the last box, we had some with a bunch of new ones on top, and it got better as we went. And then last week also, all right, it could be, I don't know. I don't know, Michael. I might have said that. Sometimes I babble and don't think about what I'm saying, or it doesn't come out like I intended. What app or whatever are you using to show the hunt and scope? I use Streamlab Desktop, Thompson. Streamlab Desktop. Some people use StreamYard. Some people use OBS, but I use Streamlab Desktop. Has worked good for me. And I think I have the premium edition. You're welcome, but you can also you can also do it with a free edition. So, but I do pay up a little bit for some of the features that you get. You're welcome. Good luck with it. Once you get used to it, it's not too bad. Once you get, and there's a lot of YouTube content out there that can help you set it up. If there's some things that I can help with, I'm not, I know, but there's still an OBS, and then there's a Streamlabs, and they do kind of look similar, but they're markedly different from what I can deduce here with what I'm doing. I have both, and I used to do videos on OBS, but I've switched over to Streamlabs Desktop, and I've been a lot happier with it. 71. I know Copper Owl uses OBS, I think, I think Paul Spare Time uses OBS. So it's kind of your preference, whatever you like. You be you. I'm not one for experimenting, so I've got this kind of set up in a way that I can manage it, and so that's good enough for me. It is doing you do you, boo. Yep, that's what my lovely wife Allison, that was one of her sayings. You do you, boo. Yeah, Pa has really got it. He kind of helped out Copper Owl, I believe, when we were up last time. But at his house, 2023. But I'm happy where I'm at with what I got. It works. I know how to, for the most part, you know, fix or adjust things when I need to. So just like my box donator tab that I've got there, it's gotten all kind of out of whack. So it would, like, you know, 10 minutes before stream started, I deleted it and made a new source for it so that the lettering would be clearer. Somehow or another, when you start moving them around, and then there's functions on your keyboard that you can use to expand the box, you know, that you're looking at. But it can also expand the letters so that if they become distorted. So I finally just deleted it and put a new one up so that it would look neater. Because I wanted Gabriel to see his name on the screen today. See his name on the screen today. It looks like an NIFC. Nope, it's not. 79, but it had the coloration. That might be one. Nope, 2023. 2023. You can adjust the, I use the default, whatever the default is, but you can go in and change the settings for the camera, but you have to be careful because if you set it too strongly or too high rev or whatever, then it can cause the distortion. It won't move smoothly. We don't like that. Because this camera, another camera I had, high resolution. The other camera that I had up there got to where it was not running smoothly, and I had taken it out of the default. So when I put it back, it cleared it up. There's Collector Rick with his honeybees. I have a 4K camera that I've tried for my overhead camera, and it didn't work very well. It was really glitchy, so I had to get rid of it. I still got it, but it wasn't working good for my. I thought it would be really nice to have overhead because it would be super clear, but it was it kind of would center. It would look for a face or whatever, and it kind of centered things. And it, as far as my over the desk deal, it continued. It couldn't do that very well. So it's more of a blog camera or something to sit in front of. 72p. $71. Brittle, 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 brittle paper. $72p. Nice, 51S. You go, JC. $71. Hey, LSR. Hope you are doing well. $72p. I have several, Valerie. This is a Clad coin, so it tells you about the DDOs and stuff of that nature. I also have another one that's called Stacking Silver, so it may be a different mat than I was. It was it was on top. it was on top in a drawer, so I pulled it out for the hunting. But yeah, it may be different than the one that the one I was using. Now, you know, you can throw these in the washer, and I've got some I need to wash. I don't think you should probably not dry them. I did dry them, and I kind of ruined, after a couple of 2 or 3 washings, my nickel mat got in pretty bad shape. I don't know if it was the heat from the dryer, but I probably should have just hung it up and let it dry all natural. $72. Not the DDO. Yeah, that could work too. Yep, haven't thought of that. I don't know. I would have a phobia of putting a mat in the dishwasher where my dishes I eat off of. Probably nothing to it. I mean, you are running them through a wash cycle, but I look at my hands after searching coins, and I don't think I want that in there with my coffee cups. Maybe overreacting. I've been known to do that. 79. Every time I see a 79, I have to sometimes double take because the nine loops around with the it looks like a zero. It's just a thought, PTF. It's just me. It's just me. So I watched the first episode. Yeah, I'm having DTs this morning for sure, because this is Diet Mountain Dew. I drink my coffee with sugar in it. So I'm not even getting the sugar buzz even right now. So all can be forgiven. Any mistakes I may make today can be blamed on the lack of coffee, because coffee is life. 72, 71. That is cruel and unusual punishment there, NC. Take that. Take that, NC. It's only for 1 minute. No. Sometimes, it's either good coffee or I don't know if I can do instant. Don't know if I can do this. We're not even seeing any NIFCs in this box, Gabriel. I was hoping at least for some NIFCs. You should be back here in a second, NC Prospectors. I was just joking. It was only for a minute. Couldn't let that go unpunished. 71. Come on, box. Let's not do Gabriel this way, box. Come on, show us a little bit of. Now, we used to have a coffee machine. I was just poking fun at you, NC. We used to have one of those old coffee machines, like you see them in the hospital, and the cup would fall out. Man, you want to talk about gambling now. Because you put your money in, and it was the worst thing in the world to see that cup come down, and I mean the machine start and the sound it would make when the cup fell, but then there was no cup, so you just had to sit there and watch your cup of coffee stream, run into the drain. And then when you did get it, it wasn't that great, but it became almost like an addiction. I was out one day and I went by and bought a cup of coffee out of that machine because I'd been off for a few days and I missed it. they're supposed to be getting a new restaurant I'm excited about. It's like a burger joint called Culver's, I believe. And they're supposed to have something called a butter burger. How much of Reacher have you watched? On Reacher, the show that we've been watching, I can't remember how the line went, but they asked them how the coffee was, and they said that it was really expensive coffee, that they imported it from somewhere, and the coffee beans came from a cat's butt. And then on the episode the other day, this couple gave him a cup of coffee. He said, "Man, this is the best cup of coffee I've had in a while. The last cup I had came from a cat's butt." Yeah, I can't wait to try it, because there used to be a custard shop here in town that Allison absolutely loved it. Okay, Artie Mike. Allison absolutely loved it, and then they closed. So, but they had a butter pecan ice cream that was ice cream or whatever. It wasn't like regular ice cream, custard. But it was so good. And then they put extra pecans on top. Yeah, I figure it's going to be kind of like Five Guys, which is a high-end burger joint in my area. That's got some kind of wrap there. Let's see if it was Lucky Wrap. Jim Cantor hit the slots. So I'm not necessarily excited for the burgers as the ice cream. Now, I don't eat a lot of ice cream. Matter of fact, I bought doggone a box of ice cream sandwiches last night. First time in a long time. And I looked in there, and somebody I know that lives fairly close to me, there ain't many of those things left. I don't know if she's listening. But I better get to eating them if I'm gonna have any. Only open for the summer. Yeah, I mean, one time I went when I was working at the university, and this was many moons ago. But the department head for our area had a membership at one of the nice country clubs, and at Christmas time he took us there for lunch. We all went to the country club to have lunch that day, and they had a homemade butter pecan ice cream, and it was so good. I still remember it. It'd probably been 30 years ago. 23 ounces or something like that, Shell Bell. I ordered it earlier today. It's expensive. Don't look, Shell Bell. You'll know how much I'm paying for my coffee. Uh, 23 ounce, and I'm getting a pack of 3. I hope it comes through. 23 ounces. Hey, Lisa D. Lisa D said she liked Culver's. I'll try it when they get here. I'm not sure where they're building at. Hannah might have went to go get coffee. I haven't heard her in a little bit. Last night, of course, I let her take my car, and I didn't think to get her to leave her keys here for her car. And it wasn't 30 minutes after she was out the door till my dad called and wanted to know if I had a flashlight, because he was worried about the storm coming. Yeah, I have not had an ice cream sandwich in a while, and I looked in there and that's not but just a few. Trying to remember the name of the one we had here, Jeff. I can't remember off the top of my head. But it was popular, and then all of a sudden it just went out of business. And I don't think it was a big, franchise deal. It was more of a smaller mom and pop deal, but they did everything like Culver's seems to, burgers and all that. But I think their ice cream was so good, nobody ever, ordered hamburgers and stuff from there. And then maybe that's why they went out of business. They ended up being a one-trick pony. And 71. All right, we are one row away from finishing the top. Habanero mango. Hot, spicy ice cream? I can't see that. One thing I enjoyed about being on a cruise ship the few times we went, that's a little better than I paid for it, Shellbell, so I can buy it here. I can get it local, but it's in the 9-ounce or the smaller containers, so I prefer to have the bigger containers. It's more expensive, I think, in the smaller. PTF got a hankering now. Yeah, we've got a TCBY, I think. We have a TCBY. I don't order ice. I mean, I like ice cream, but I don't get it very often. I can get on kicks of, eating ice cream regular, but whew, I have enough time trying to not let my weight get away from me now that I'm not working. I don't need to add ice cream to the mix. Yeah, that was just a funny sequence on there when they talked about the coffee, and the cooks told him that Mr. Such and Such ordered it really expensive. It come from a cat's butt. He didn't stop drinking it. There's the one with a small hole in it. We done tempted Brenda into the ice cream. I forgot they were in there. I could have eaten one last night. Let's look at the bottom of the box, Gabriel, and see if we can see anything silvery looking at us from the bottom. And unfortunately, I don't. It's still a good mix, but we need a mix with some silver in it, right? Right? Tell them, Gabriel. You got to talk to the box sometime, Gabriel, and say, Mr. Box, please let us have some silver. And sometimes, for some people that works. It never really worked for me, but maybe it'll work for you, Gabriel. What, cat poop coffee? I don't think so. I'm more of a traditional on the coffee. I mean, on the ice cream. I like strawberry. I like butter pecan. Don't mind a milk chocolate or whatever. Vanilla's okay on apple pie. You know, everything's got its place. The world is in order. My favorite traditional flavor ice cream would have to be strawberry. And then butter pecan would be next. You know, you have to wonder about the sanity of a person that was walking down the road one day and they saw some cat poop with beans in it, and they said to themselves, "Self, man, I bet that'd make a dang good cup of coffee." Hey, Cammy. Jersey Devil Banana Chocolate Peanut Butter. That would be too much for me. That would be too much for me, LSR. Yeah, that's a mouthful there. Still, though, you got to wonder about the mind that said, because they were probably chasing the cat. Because it got into chickens, and then they scared him and he pooped, and then somebody said, "Man, I bet that'd make a good cup of coffee." The most expensive coffee I've ever had is Kona from Hawaii. It was a Kona macadamia nut, and it was really good, but it was like $18 a pound or something like that, unground. So that could be, William. Well, but, you know, if you catch the weed on fire and that thing and it smokes, you can see the correlation there. If I'm looking at a pile of cat poop, I'm not thinking cup of coffee. I mean, I'm just saying. Hey, Don Juan. We are doing well. Haven't found any silver today, but we're having fun. First box wasn't a total disaster. It had a bunch of NIFCs, nothing else, but we are trying to get up done. We got about 40 minutes until pile starts, so getting to the last few rows here in the bottom. Maybe we'll, shouldn't be too much over pile start time getting going. Somebody painted the edge of the bottom of the bust there, and it looked weird. It looked like it might have been something. I don't know that I've never had tea, like a hot tea. You know, we drink it cold with ice down here. Too deep. Yeah, that leads to the next question, William E. How in the heck did they get the cat to eat the beans? So thank you, William E., for opening that avenue of discussion up, because I can't see my cat that we had, you know, sitting down to a bowl of coffee beans. So they must be introduced to the cat in some way that might not be too pleasant. And hey, on the other side, you know, those of you that are struggling with your finances right now, hey, how much did you say that was? For a pound? I think it was a pound. So, you know, anytime you need a little bit of money for the next auction, you know, during the week sometime, feed your cat a bunch of coffee beans. And you'll be good to go. Oh, okay. Now we're getting some clarity here. Oh, okay. All right. See, well, so much, you know, for the sideline there. The things you didn't know before the stream started, now you know. There you go, KJ. William E. Oh, me. No problem, Shell Bell. You know, it's the little things I do sometimes. The little things I do for you. The bigger question is, what will we learn next week? Gabriel, I am sorry, my friend. I am trying to find you something. We have not had very much success at all in this box. It looked good, but it's not producing good. Not producing good. Yeah. Oh, that was a good one, Jim. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you. Oop, got away from me there. Oh, does it? Oh, Yenny, I have not seen it. Somebody else mentioned that earlier. I have not seen that movie. I might check that out on a night when I'm looking for stuff to watch. I'm in a good spot right now. I got Wheel of Time, and I've got Reacher on, and I think tomorrow the NCIS Origins and the original is supposed to be back on. Just it messes my whole outlook up when they pause them for this show or that show that nobody cares about. Because I was wondering how they got those coffee beans into the cat. I was picturing a garden hose and an air compressor myself, but I could have been wrong. Hey, heavy metal detecting. $71D. Well, you just get projectile coffee beans, Crafty Dragon. And I appreciate you, Gabriel. I appreciate you. I felt bad when that I wasn't streaming, because I know how much you enjoy the stream. So we are back. Same bat channel, different bat cave. Same bat time. Yep. Yeah. You gotta know your feces there. 73. There you go, Michael Erickson. I tell you what, it's a business opportunity waiting for somebody to gobble it up. Because then you could have a taste test. You know, you could have Maine Coon coffee beans. You could have a regular old yard cat coffee beans. You know, that's a whole marketing area out there that is being ignored. Today is snowing. Well, hopefully the ground warmed up enough, Artie Mike, that it's not going to stick and be a problem. I think we have had major snowstorm in April, way back when I was in high school. Well, you know, I was thinking about that, Crafty, because I've been in some of the in Carlsbad, New Mexico, in the caves and stuff there. And then we went to another cave they called Primitive Caverns, and it was not commercialized. So you had to have your own flashlight. You had to carry water with you. It was guided. We didn't just go into the deep, dark hole on our own, but we were walking and the floor was kind of soft, and somebody asked about, you know, the floor, and the guide said, look up, and the ceiling was covered with bats. Or there were a lot of bats up there, but that used to be a huge commercial thing. For fertilizer, and I think they used it in makeup, bat guano. Oh wow, snow in July. No thank you. I like for the winter weather to be over and then it be over. I don't need sudden snowstorms in July. I can live without that. PTF is on a mission. $71D. It could be better though, Crafty Dragon. It'd be like, you know, some coffee with a wang to it. You could have, like, you know, you could have taste tests. We could do a YouTube taste test. Name that cat. I still cannot wrap my head around how they thought that that could be good coffee. Starbucks. $82. She'll get a percentage on that PTF. Make sure you cut her in, you know. Can't give away brilliance like that for nothing. Okay. I think I'm good, Michael, but I'll take a look at it. Volcanica coffee. Let's look at the description on this stuff. So for an ounce, $25 an ounce. This box is $300 or $400. It's volcanic coffee, something like that. The thing I could see where it could be so expensive is because you can only get so many beans through a cat per hour. You know what I'm saying? So unless you can up the bean per hour, the bean per poop ratio, then you know, it would be hard for it to be a money maker. Man, hey, this is the gift that keeps on giving. I'm just saying. So, what is the thoughts on the silver market? Do you think we'll see $40 silver this year as a change of subjects? There's a point there, Silver Man. Random silver, what's what we need. That's what we need for our good friend Gabriel, is to get a random 90, or even better would be 2 40s, so that he could still be in the skunk zone. $100, wow, man, 101 like on the cat poop stream. All right, 101 likes. Here we go. I got some 90s out though, so I got a 90 over there waiting to go in there. Smash that like button. Y'all are doing a great job today, and I appreciate you very much. The box has not been very exciting. But the conversation has been, well, thought-provoking, to say the least. 82p. Is it running? Because once again, it is not showing the right deal. There it is. 35 people in. Good deal, good deal. $71D. Enlightening. Thank you there. I was searching for the proper term. Got a minute and 45 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and open these last three of the new rows, new coins. And then move along. I'm hungry. I ate Chinese kind of early last night, and then I kind of was not. I didn't sleep straight through. I kept waking up off and on all night, so I stayed in bed longer than I normally do. I wasn't sure what time it was. My alarm went off at 8, and I, of course, reset it. And then I thought I'd lay there for a few more minutes, and it was 9:40. And I thought, you better get up, or Gabriel's going to be super upset with you, WalkerMagnet. We got 25 seconds. I'll finish this row, and then we will switch screens for the giveaway. 74D. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. 44 people in. We are. This will be for a 90%er. I haven't picked the 90%er yet. Show me stacker. Show me stacker. 100 likes. Show me. I'm going to give you an option. If you're in the chat, would you like a Walker, a Benji, or a Kennedy? Let me know. If you are in the chat, let me know Walker, Kennedy, or Benji. I'll give you a choice. 100 likes is a 90. While you're deciding, I will open a couple more rows. $72. Oop, wrong screen. Benji, please. All right. I've set some aside here because I wasn't sure if I was going to need them or not. Show me stacker. All right. You're welcome. Congratulations. All right, 5 rows to go to find Gabriel something in the rows. Come on, Rose. Wake up. Wake up, Rose. My chat is way behind over here. You're welcome, Show Me Stacker. 74D. Hey, enlightening. I just that's how slow it is. My chat is so far behind. On this screen, I have another screen that I keep open for chat that I can see it better. And so on the right hand side, it was way behind. $72. So today is coin stream day, right? So we got Dad, they got oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Gabriel, for watching and being such a great fan. I appreciate you greatly. I appreciate you. We will have some goodies out of here. It just doesn't seem to be that the silver's going to cooperate today. It's all of Michael's NIFCs. I could just, well, I'm going to keep them out, but I could go ahead and put them in the bucket. Put them in the bucket. $71D. And a nice $72D. Never can find those really pretty 72s that are no FG. That would be worth some good money if you were inclined to part with it. Me and Martin and Michael Erickson have some bills at the grader. Hopefully another few weeks they will be back. $71D. No, I don't want to open it. It's kind of look kind of cutesy sitting in there. Maybe you'll get it back shortly there, Valerie. Maybe he needs a tablet. $71D. I've done real good, Martin. I usually bird dog the site, you know, waiting for an update, but I'm trying to not look at it but maybe once every other week or so. First year CC is Michael's favorite coin in collection. I would have to say that mine are the 2016 W Walking Liberty and Dime and Standing Liberty Quarter would be my nicest of my collection. There's Treasure Hog. Treasure Hog found him a new honey hole. 73, 72. Jeff Cotton is the 19040 Morgan. Seems to be Morgans are the popular choice. I do have a rather nice Walker that's pretty good that I had graded. I think it's a 35 and it came back as a mint state 65, I think. I actually put it up at the auction one day and I didn't have any takers, and I wasn't sad about that. I picked that one at a coin show. All right, Gabriel, last roll, my friend. Last roll. Need some last row magic. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Hey, John Bryan. 73D. So I will take a little short break to wash up and go to the restroom once we're done, and then we will run a little auction. Well, we're going to run over a little bit into Paul, but hopefully not by much. Hopefully not by much. 71D. Yeah, I'm trying to get done so I can keep a better eye on it. Hannah will probably be back before the storms start. Supposed to be pretty. It's not often you see a 5 out of 5 for the enhanced risk. Oh, nice. Chicken Man Dan. 1803 Drake bust half. Gabriel, I am sorry, my friend. Gabriel or Valerie or Martin, what kind of 90s would Gabriel like for his skunk prize? What would Gabriel like for his skunk prize? So you get 2 90s of your choice, Gabriel. All right. And Gabriel, I had, let's see, what did I do with those? I'll have to find them. Anyway, oh, there they are. So my good friend Net Thing gave me these to use, and I want you to have one, Gabriel. They have a little bit of gold in them. I'm not sure much, but since we didn't find you anything, and you're a first-time box hunter with me, Gabriel, I'm going to send you this gold $100 bill. And it's not a real $100 bill, of course, but it is very pretty, and it does have some amount of gold. 1 Benji and 2 Walkers. I can't make it today, Gabriel, but I promise I will see you soon. I will see you soon. I'm going to come visit. I promise. We will see you soon. So I'm going to add that to your box, to your goodies also, Gabriel. Thank you for hunting with me, Gabriel. I'm going to do 2 Walkers. Let's see, you get 2. So I can do, well, I'll tell you what, Gabriel. We're not going to split hairs on that. Let me see. There's 2 Walkers and a Benji. There we go. I'll get that to you, my friend. Thank you, Gabriel. Awesome. All right, I need a slightly bigger envelope for that. Oh. Maybe the Pony Express can get their act together. Yep, you did, Net Thing. Net Thing blessed the gold before he gave them to me. He said these will bring you good fortune. So we got that, and I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna not put this in yet. I've got some bill protectors. I'll put that in. So that will be coming your way, Gabriel. Thank you for hunting with us. All right, I'm going to take a little break, and while I am away to go to the restroom and wash my hands, if you would get ready for the auction. This will be the first item. It's a NGC graded, but it's kind of weird. It says it's a 2009 Formative Years BU First Day Ceremony. See if I can get that to focus where you can read it. There we go. 2009 1 cent Formative Years BU First Day Ceremony. And then the ancient coin is I'll put it under the scope. I'm going to have to go to the other scope to do some of this. Let's see. This has some really good features in it. It is a Arcadius, the Emperor of Rome from 383 to 408. So that will be a dollar start for those two items, and I will be right back. All right, Jesse Lucky Crookenberg hit the slots, and I thought Jeff Cotton had also. So we are ready. Crafty Dragon. Okay, thank you, appreciate that. I am up to date now on the coffee bean experience. So there is the Roman coin Emperor Arcadius from 383 to 408 AD. And we have Jeff Cotton at 2. We have B&K at 5. B&K at 5. That has a better detail on it. The back is not quite. Also has this. Yeah, it is. It's not bad. That's not a bad coin to be however many years old it is. So we got Elizabeth is at 6. Jeff Cotton at 7. Valerie Bowen at 10. Thank you, Valerie. Elizabeth, thank you. B&K at 11. So here is the, I looked at it to see if I could see any doubling on the fingers. I do not see it there, but there is the other side of that pretty 2009 penny. So we have Namaste coming in at 15. We have Michael Erickson a little behind at 12. Jeff Cotton 17. Jeff Cotton 17, B&K at 20, Namaste at 20, a little late there. Michael Erickson also a little bit behind at 20 there. B&K at it at 20. Jeff Cotton at 22. Jeff Cotton at 22. B&K at 24. Jeff Cotton at 25. B&K at 26. B&K has the bid at 26. These are both on the same ticket there, Namaste. You get the penny, the 2009 penny, and the Roman coin. Jeff Scotton at 25. B&K back at 26. Jeff Scotton at 28. Jeff Scotton at 28. B&K at 28. Now Namaste at 30. Jeff Scotton was at 27. Jeff Scotton now at 32. $32. $32 for Jeff Scotton at 32. B&K at 33. Coin got some ton of detail. Now it is small, so let me give you a look at a dime next to the coin. It's a little smaller than a dime, so there they are together. It's a Merc dime next to the Roman coin. So we have Jeff Scotton at 32, B&K at 33, Namaste at 35, B&K at 36. We have Namaste at 35, B&K at 36, Shell Bell Net Theme was letting them wear themselves out. We have Net Theme now at 40. After all the work's done, Net Theme coming in at 40. Net Themes, Jeff Scotton and B&K are out. So Net Theme, you have the bid at 40 for the Arcadius, Emperor Arcadius, 383 through 408 AD. Namaste comes in at 41. Namaste is still there at 41. His bidding fingers are not tired yet, says Namaste. This would definitely be a popcorn bid here. So Namaste at 41. Timing is everything. Netthene is in at 42. Netthene at 42. Don't have minutes figures for this one. Namaste's at 45. Namaste at 45. Incredible amount of detail on that one, though. Netthene is out. Netthene is out. Namaste, you have the bid now at 45. I'm going to get another small flip and see if I've got another penny flip in here. It may be a nickel flip, but I'm going to get it put in a flip for you. Namaste. Namaste going once at 45. Thanks everybody for the bids. Pretty cool coin to own. Going twice to Namaste. Michael Erickson at 46. Michael Erickson has come in at 46. Oh man, Michael Erickson's in at 46. And Netthene says, all of yours, my friend. So going once to Michael at 46. Going twice to Michael at 46. Thanks everybody for the interest there. That was exciting, to be honest. 46 to Michael. All in fair warning to Michael Erickson. You're making me wait to sign off on it now. You're right, Namaste. There always is. I had tried to buy a Walker last night and got oh, and re-auction penny for self. All right, I can do that. So, Netthene, you will be getting the Roman coin. And then we will re-auction the penny if anybody's interested. Let's see. So net theme from Michael Erickson. Thank you, Michael. Very generous of you, my friend. Very, very good of you. And then we will, well, let's do that now to see if there's any interest in the penny. We're going to see if there's any interest in the penny. So the penny now going one for B&K going for $1. Jeff Scotton is now at $5. That was very, very, very nice of you, Michael. I appreciate it, my friend. Super generous of you. Yeah, I have more. We have plenty. So they will come back again. Everything that I bought has been identified. So we have Jeff Scotton at $5 for the penny. The BU, this is a 2009 Formative Years BU First Day Ceremony Formative Years penny. NGC graded. B&K at 6. Jeff Scotton is at 7. Here is the holder. I have not really seen one with that type of label on it before. Jeff Scotton at 7. Paul's favorite coin, yep. Now that was Paul's cabin, right? Paul's cabin. It just says BU Namaste. It just says BU. It doesn't give it a grade. It's a BU first date. It says Formative Years BU First Day Ceremony penny. So B&K at 8, Jeff Scott now at 10. Lincoln on a log, as Southern Metal used to say, Lincoln on a log making coffee beans. I mean, Lincoln logs. Going once, going twice to Jeff at 10. All in fair warning. All in fair warning. Elizabeth Flood's at 11. Elizabeth Flood at 11. Elizabeth comes in. Now, Elizabeth, I would love to send this to you, but I'm gonna. I have issues with getting this to you for less than about $15. So I really have an issue. I'll pay, $5 for shipping, but it's going to cost me at least $15 to try to ship this to you. So I'm happy with you bidding, and for things that I can stamp mail, unless you're willing to help me out with shipping. And that may push this well beyond what it's worth, Elizabeth. Just wanting to put that out there. I love for you to bid. I love to be able to ship to my Canadian friends, but it's just getting too crazy out there with the shipping. But as it sits, Jeff Scotton has the bid at 12. Just wanting to be upfront and honest with you, Elizabeth.
Very generous.
Net Theme, $20 shipping fund. Thank you, Net Theme. So, Elizabeth, bid at will. Shipping is paid for by Net Theme. If you would like to bid, it is yours to bid for. Jeff Scotton now has the bid at 12. Thank you, Net Theme. That was very generous. Elizabeth Flood is in at 13. Elizabeth Flood is in at 13. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Elizabeth. Jeff Scotton at 14. Jeff Scotton has the bid at 14. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Nick. Hope everything went well. We are re-auctioning this 2009 Formative Years First Day Ceremony penny. It is a BU. It's not graded as a mint state or anything. It's a BU graded by NGC. Michael Erickson donated it back, so we are re-auctioning it now. And we have Jeff Scotton going 14, going twice. Going twice now to Jeff at 14. All in fair warning. All in fair warning. So the first auction kind of got split up. PTF, I hope y'all can see that. PTF, you just beat the sold button. I'm going to go and look at, let me see if I can get the screen so that I can show you what my screen shows. So there is oh, there we go. Well, I guess it's a mute point, but he did make it in right before, where was the, all in fair warning, then we got PTF, and then, where was the sold? All in fair warning. Could have swore I saw sold on there, and then you came right after it. Anyway, anyhow, I'm wasting time. You was on the phone. So PTF at 15. Oh, Jeff, Chicken Man retracted the sold. Okay. You don't, we can leave that on there as a reference, Chicken Man, just for future reference, because PTF did beat the sold item there. So, yeah, I see now. Thank you. So we are good. Yep, I see that. I see that. Sold to PTF. All right, so we are done now. PTF stacking. Four, 15. All right. So now next up, that was a long auction for 2 items. Long auction for 2 items. All right, so next up we have a proof set. It's a Clad set. It is a 1989 proof set. Starting bid on this will be $1. There is the COA for the coins. All are copper plated or nickel copper plated. So you get the $50. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Namaste. Proof set. In 1989, you get the penny, of course, the nickel, the $50, dime, and quarter. I know people like to collect these and try to get one of each year. So this is the 89P, S Clad. So we have Namaste at 3, Shell Bell at 4, Namaste at 5. Has a good container. These are bad to come apart on the bottom, but this one is still intact. So we have Shell Bell at 6, 1989, yep, 1989 S proof set with the COA. Shell Bell at 6. Elizabeth, I'm going to send you one of these pennies, Elizabeth, that I have some uncirculated rolls, and I will get one from that and send you a nice, pretty Lincoln on a Log penny for you. Need to make myself a note, though. What was that movie? Welcome Back, Carter. I got a note. Welcome Back, Carter. I'm late, but I got a note. All right. Where are we at? Where are we at? We got All in Fair Warning going to Shell Bell at 6. Oh, nice, Shell Bell. Shell Bell at 6. All in Fair Warning to Shell Bell. And sold to Shell Bell. Thank you, Shell Bell. Glad to help fill that collection milestone up for you. Next up is a 1962 proof set. So this will have 90% silver. Starting bid is going to be $25. The envelope is open, so I will show you the coinage that you are bidding on. So there we go. It's still in the government packaging, but the envelope has been opened. So you get the penny, 90% silver dime, a 62 Benji. These are all Philadelphia mints, and the nickel and the 62 quarter. 62 quarter. Let's look on the quarter to make sure what reverse it is. So Namaste's in at 25. Valerie is in at 30. Oh, these are proof coins, so it does have the proof reverse. I was looking unnecessarily on that because the error is on the regular Clad coins. It has this reverse, so we are good. Namaste at 25, Valerie Bowen at 30, B&K at 26, a little bit behind. Valerie's at 30, B&K at 31, Valerie is at 40. B&K is out to Valerie. Valerie is at 40. So going once to Valerie at 40. Is there any other interest? Thank you, Val. Thank you, B&K. Valerie put the hammer down, said Michael Erickson. All in Fair Warning to Valerie Bowen. And sold. Thank you, Valerie. Valerie, since I'm already sending something to Gabriel, the shipping and all will be part of that. So you are good on that. So I do not need any extra from you. And number 4. So this, I love these little coins. It's a 1852 3-cent silver, and it on one side it's a like a G4. On the other side it's a fine. So I'll let you decide on how you like. If you like it or not. Starting bid is $30 for an 1852 3-cent nickel. It is silver, but this side I guess would be the, couldn't get my scope to, would be the obverse, I guess. Looks pretty good, but the reverse side with the star has some wear on it. So that's where the day, I guess that would be the obverse. 1852. $30. Okay, all right. Chicken Man Dan in at 30. It's got the details. It's got a little more war on the reverse than it on the obverse. than the reverse. There is the reverse. Looked really good. Stars are good and clear. Got a good edge on the coin. And then Arctech comes in. Let's see. Hold on now. We got Chicken Man at 30. Val comes in at 40. Arctech's a little bit behind at 35. So thank y'all for the interest. Thank y'all for the interest. Chicken Man at 41. Chicken Man at 41. So there is the harder worn side. Chicken Man 1852. Chicken Man at 41. Valerie at 45. Valerie at 45. Thank you, Val. Thank you, Chicken Man. Thank you, Arch. Valerie has the bid at 45. Angus approves, but Chicken Man comes back at 46. If I had to, we'd stop the bidding, but I don't. Thank you, Silver Serpent. 3-cent silver nickel. $18.52. Got it up there on the screen now there, PTF. $18.52. Arch is in at 47. Arch A-Tech 80 at 47. Valerie said it is all yours. I think she was talking to Chicken Man, but Arch says, hey, I'm still a player. Chicken Man's out. All right, so we are down to one bidder. We have Arch at 47. Arch at 47. It's really great on that side, Silver Serpent, but it took a beating on the other side, so I wish it could have been a little bit better on that side. Arch, you have the bid at 47 going once. Oh, PTF at 48. PTF at 48. Lost internet. Did y'all get a lot of the storms? We're supposed to be getting them pretty quick here. They were supposed to come rumbling in around some of this stuff around on the PTF. You have the bid at 48. Congrats, PTF. Art said he is out. Can't believe we're not hearing some of this thunder. This is what my radar is looking like right now. We are the dot in the middle. All right. PTF, going twice to PTF. Thank you, sir. All in fair warning to PTF stacking. At 48. And sold. Thank you, sir. All right. What was next? I did not number these others. What did I have next? Okay, we have the Prestige set next. Prestige set next. This will be item number 5. I had 6. So, Prestige set, 1988. This has the silver. I think it's 90%. Yeah, 90% silver. Olympic commemorative dollar, and the quarter, half, and the rest of everything Jeff Scott is in at 42. Everything else is Clad, but it comes in a super nice display box. I mean, you can't, I mean, these things are gorgeous. There is the Olympiad silver dollar. It is 90% silver, and then the quarter, penny, dime, nickel, and half are Clad, and we have Jeff Scotton at 42. Yeah, it comes in a lovely display box. There's the Olympic reverse on the Olympic dollar, the 90% silver. So how much silver's in that dollar, you might ask? 0.84, almost a full troy ounce. It's 0.859 troy ounces of silver in the dollar, and the rest of the coins are Clad. So let's count her down. Seems like Jeff Scotton is the only player there. So Jeff is the bid at 42. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. They are lovely sets. They are very pretty sets. And I will need the $5 for shipping on this, Jeff, just to be aware. And if you would like to pull your bid, that is fine for that. But no way I'll have to use a box to ship this, so I will need the $5 shipping for that. I keep meaning to add shipping, but for some things I don't have to ship with tracking, but some things I do. So Jeff, you have the bid. I'll let fair warning to Jeff Scotton at 42. All in fair warning and sold. Sold to Jeff Scotton. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. All right, last but not least, before the EOS starts, we have a 2012, this is a 14 coin silver proof set. So what do you get in that? You get a bunch of coins in this. Congratulations, Jeff. So you get a 90% dime, silver proof, 90% silver half dollar. You get 5 90% silver quarters. These are the Puerto Rico, Hawaii, and you get that beautiful Hawaii volcano in silver proof, along with the New Mexico, Alaska, and Maine. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate you, brother. And then, of course, you get the 4 presidential dollars. So, gray sheet on these is about $130. So I thought I would offer one up and see if there was interest. And if there's not, I am totally fine with that. But this is one of the most expensive proof sets, and I think there were 380 something thousand of these minted, so they are a little more pricey than some of the other ones. Patrick Johnson, Patrick was first in at 100, Valerie. Patrick Johnson was first in at 100. You have the follow-up, you have a little bit behind there. Patrick, you have the bid at 100. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Hope you've been doing well, Patrick. Any other interest? We have Patrick at 100. I'm going to have to run the EOSs twice so that I'm going to start doing a new EOS for members only. So if you are a member, it will automatically, I hope, it will automatically deduct who is who. Patrick going twice at 100. Again, thank you, sir, Patrick. I appreciate you. Miss seeing you around as much as we used to. I hope your life is at a point where you can become more of a part of the streams. Yeah, it is. I got it priced right, I think, Namaste, for those that need them, because they're hard to come by for less than $100. So I think Patrick is doing well. And thank you for that confirmation there, Namaste. So we got Patrick Johnson. Has it at 100. Awesome. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. That's going to wrap up the bidding for the day on the auction. That all went well. Thank you for your interest. And I'm going to start the EOS. Patrick, I know it's been a while since me and you've done some business that way, so I'm going to make sure to send you a screwdriver and sticker. You might have wore your screwdriver out. It's been so long. So let's go ahead and get over to the dashboard. This first will be open to everybody. It is a 2-minute timer. So you have 2 minutes to get in. This is for everybody. Even if you won a lights giveaway, you are still eligible. So I'm starting that now. And it went right on over to it. But yeah, you know, we see people that phase in and out of the streams, and you wonder in your mind where they went, what happened. Like T-Wolf, I got T-Wolf's sticker up here. We used to do a lot of box hunts with T-Wolf, and he kind of just fell off the map a couple years ago, a year ago. I have not laid eyes on him in quite some time, but you just never know what's going on out in the world. I hate to see people fall away from the community, but life gets in the way sometimes. So always good to see old name pop back up. Got a minute 4 seconds. Mike Slide's in the house. I think you want to give away Wednesday, Mike, if I'm remembering right. So those of you in the south and the southeast, please be prepared. It could be, Michael. It could be. He was. It was a good stream, and he had some awesome stuff as donator prizes. I know. Matter of fact, I had another of this 2012 sets, and I got it from him as a donator prize. You don't owe anything, Patrick. Anything over 100 and over is free shipping. So you are good straight up, and you will have tracking on that. T-Wolf Coin Hunter. T-Wolf Coin Hunter. All right, let's change the screens here, and we are going to pick our first winner. Let me get the right one up. Our first winner will be for the EOS 1 for everybody. We got 42 people in. We're going to pick a winner here, and then we're going to run it one more time, and Todd has won. Thank you to Todd. Now we're going to run this one more time, and going to complete that. So this should only accept submissions or entries from members or mods. So I'm going to start that now. If you are a member or a mod, then you should be able to enter this. You got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to get in. This is a member or mod giveaway only. And if a superstar member wins the giveaway, I will upgrade the 40 to a 90. We've got 26 people in. A minute 17. I am fine if they do or don't. If their option on that, namaste. Most of the mods that I have assigned to that do a lot for my stream, and I am absolutely fine with them having membership status, whether they have paid the membership or not, or gotten a free membership. So, but everybody's entitled to their opinion. 43 seconds to go. Good luck, everybody. 43 seconds to go. This is true, namaste. 28 seconds to go. Hannah was working on the carport trying to get her car out of the weather, or my car actually. 16 seconds to go. So we will be doing the members only every week. So be aware of that one of the EOSs will go to members only or mods every week. So if I'm almost done, babe. I can come out there to help you in just a minute. Matter of fact, we are at the end. All right, that's going to wrap up the giveaway there, and we're going to pick a winner, and the winner is BH Ringer. BH Ringer is a star member, am I correct? So understand, if I do state that wrongly, please correct me. But unless I am mistaken, BH Ringer is a star member, and so he will get the 40%, and I will get it to him pretty soon. So thank you, BH Ringer. And with that, we are pretty much done and done. The boxes did not produce today as I would have liked. We had a lot of NIFCs, but that second box was a flat out skunker. So sorry about that, but it happens. You guys know as well as I do that's why they call it hunting, not finding. So with that, I will turn you over to Paul. I tell Paul, if you would, I apologize for the running over as much as I did. Do a WalkerMagnet raid. No, Shell Bell, I forgot. It wasn't. That was from my own stock, so I forgot. Still a good stream. Yes, yeah. Do a raid over to Paul's stream. I will check back in later. I got to check out the basketball game and the weather. So speaking of the weather, all you guys in the southeast, keep your head down. Make sure you have a weather radio or phone set up for warnings, because it's supposed to be a really bad weather event coming through right now. So love y'all. Y'all take care. Be safe. And we'll try to see you Wednesday if I got anything to hunt. So Tennessee beat Auburn. Woo! You go, Tennessee. You go, Tennessee. So you guys take care, and I will catch you later, all right? Bye, everybody. Thank you so much.